Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome. So let's go over the campaign and see what's gonna happen next. We are in the year of the Lord 189, actually before Christ. But we have managed to achieve incredible things here. I have to say it's not that complicated, except the battle against the Seleucids, which is the hardest that we have until now. It was very difficult with Carthaginian and Lusitanians, and it was very easy with Germans, with Gauls and Arverni, the Gallic tribes. And it was also pretty much easy against the Macedonians. So let's go on with the campaign now. What I wanted to do was to check if we can change anything else, but I don't think so. So let's just go on with the campaign and let's see what's going to happen in the next turn. There you go, and now it's time for us to move on. Already leaving the army. The Egyptians, I think, are trying to strike the Seleucids back. And now the Seleucids are attacking us. Now an army inside the town fight. So we have more men than they have, and they have a pretty nice army with, let's see, 2 generals, 1, 2, well... and only 3 really phalanxes, and a lot of Caucasian spearmen, which are very poor. They're also having a unit of Scythian riders, which will be a pain, and some Eastern cavalry, which are very dangerous. Some Kingsman heavy cavalry, and a unit of Hellenic spearmen, but not Hellenic heavy spearmen. Anyway, they are also fearsome. Then they have a unit of skirmishers. So all in all, I think we're gonna defeat them, although the chances are like 1-to-1. So we will see what's gonna happen. Hopefully we're gonna manage to deal with this this attack from the Seleucid Empire, Seleucus. Seleucus was a general that belonged to the general staff of Alexander. Okay, now let's see what's gonna happen. I think that basically we could actually face them, but let's actually get a little bit backwards in order to make them to climb this wall, for this mountain, for example. So let's send our troops right here, and then let's start a battle. They're right there, perhaps they're gonna attack right away. This is our general right here. And let's see what we got, actually. We're gonna put our Triari in defense stance. Okay, so the other guys just remain where they are. Right. Okay, this is the unit of Scythian riders, and here is their Eastern cavalry. These are the generals and their phalanxes. Although I thought they have only 3 units of huge, 3 units of phalanxes. But we will see about this. And let's just hurry up a little bit with our general. We don't have other cavalry. We have this wonderful Babylonian heavy spearmen. Let's see how they look like. The first time I'm seeing them. It looked like some heavy step spearmen or something like that from Barbarian Invasion expansion of Rome. Now our Persian mercenaries are already firing. I have to say these guys are very fearsome. Let's see what our allies are doing. They are unfortunately very far away. That means that we're gonna have to deal with these guys alone, which will be a problem. Their Eastern cavalry is already absolutely destroyed, which is perfect. Now they still have 2 generals here and a very small cavalry. They're already sending their troops towards our allies, and then we're gonna have to deal with their main cavalry units. They're just trying to give a charge or something, I'm not sure. I think they're gonna flee. These guys will also start to take damages, I think. I think they are also some mercenaries. I don't think they are able to recruit this. There must be some mercenaries. Or possibly they're gonna try to attack us from behind. So these guys are exterminated. Now our archers will deal with these guys here. Hopefully they will also lose. Although, man, they have very poor defense, so they shouldn't be able to resist too much. And then we're gonna just wait to see what our allies will do. We're gonna try to help them a bit. Yeah, some skirmishers, whatever. And I wonder where are their generals. So this guy's 28 remaining. Many of them will be completely exterminated. Now they have some general cavalry here, 2 units, Hellenic spearmen and other guys. Whatever, let's just see what's gonna happen. I think they have already lost like 6% of their men. We're also losing some Persian archers, but it's nothing serious. And let's see how many of them are still alive. Only 18, that's perfect. So I think they're gonna give a charge with their heavy cavalry. We're gonna have to be very careful about this, and we're gonna have to send our Triarii to deal with them and our spearmen to deal with them. This should be easy. We have a very good general here as well. Now let's see what our allies are doing. Just standing by. I think a wise choice for them would be to give a huge charge with their whole army into our army and destroy us, and then that would be easy. That's right, these guys are completely out. Now, hopefully, we kind of managed to bring down some of this general. General's bodyguard. Okay, one cavalryman is down. They're gonna give a charge with their cavalry, just like I thought. Take a look at this kinsman heavy cavalry. These are very fearsome. Our allies should arrive even closer. Okay, there you go. Let's send our Triarii in. No, let's wait. Come on, you piece of shit, move. Okay, time to stop this, guys. Most important is to bring their general down. If the general will be down, then they're gonna definitely lose it. Now we're gonna keep this Hastati back. Oh, we have this Babylonian spearman. This guy's gonna bring the general down right away. Hopefully our allies will also help us a little bit. Alright, these guys will also take part in a battle right now. I'm not sure what our Triarii are doing. They should take part in a battle. I mean, I'm losing a lot of men here for nothing. Full unit of Triarii. Now let's see what else is going on. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these guys here. Time to attack from every... Alright, so they are retreating. Let's send our guys back. That means try to take them from behind. Very few Kinsman cavalry are returned. Let's just go and hunt them down. One guy is down, Democrates Syriakos. These guys should just stay there. There are still very heavy battles taking place here. Now hopefully that our allies will also try to help us. Let's take them right there. Oh, there is their general right there. Son of a bitch. Let's hunt him down right away. I'm not sure what they're gonna try to do. Perhaps they're gonna try to give a charge with their general. Oh, this is exactly what we're gonna do. There you go. Oh, that was epic. That was just epic. So let's just flee. Archenides Asu Troioku is down. And many of their troops are also retreating, which is really good. So let's send our Triarii into this unit. And deal with them. I'm not sure where these guys are going. Let's just hunt them down anyway. I'm gonna risk and kill our Principes. This guy should just stay in defense here. We should just try to hunt them down. I think they're trying to retreat now. And our allies are also not doing too much to help us here. We're only having our skirmishers. Now these guys could give us a help right there. As well as Yeah, let's just try to give a charge right here. Hopefully that our general, although he's tired, will be able to give a good charge here. They still have a very large force, our enemies. Okay, that wasn't the best, so let's just retreat our cavalry right now. There's something tried to take our cavalry. I think they're trying to flee. They're pure and simply trying to flee, so let's just go after them. Alright, let's go and hunt them down. At least most of their troops though. Especially these phalanx troops. There are still archers that are firing here. Alright, 10, that's okay. Let's go after these guys now. Although basically... And there is another battle somewhere. Oh, yeah, they have another unit. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, there they are. There they are. I think... Wait a minute, let's just send our troops to deal with them, because I think that we're gonna have a problem here. Yeah, we're just gonna try to keep them busy in order to hunt them down. I think this is gonna be the most important thing. Because otherwise they're gonna try to retreat. I'm not sure if... I think they're gonna resist. Unfortunately, our troops are too slowly. Yeah, just I thought. They're just gonna flee. No, we just cannot attack them. We're gonna risk to lose our general. Because our general is somehow... And they still have a unit somewhere. Oh, this is very strange. They still have a unit somewhere. It is hiding somewhere, maybe. Yeah, it's over. Anyway, they have lost almost their entire army, when we have lost very few men, actually. Although we haven't got any experience from that. That's right, that was a very successful battle here, although I think they still have another army. And they still have another army here that they are sending. With another general. They have generals almost everywhere. It's showing like these guys are having defense 21, and here... They're just having just a few troops. It's not something extraordinary, but it is something. No, My question is, what's gonna happen if we're gonna get this guy here? It's gonna be bad, or this guy here is gonna be better. So we're just gonna leave it here. And we're gonna put up, first of all, this thing, and then this Romanized province or something. Also have a very nice price reduction. Now we're gonna need this in order to recruit some troops here, because they have a good population. And this Greek general seemed to be the best. Now let's take some more units from here. Actually, I'm gonna take only one unit of this phalanx troops, because basically they seem to be the best. Then let's do this. Then we should send these guys back to retrain. Now let's see, who can we retrain actually. We can retrain basically these guys here. And I just want to change something else. Wait a minute. We cannot train these guys anyway. Else, these guys can be retrained, for example. These guys cannot retrain. Alright, now I'm gonna send this army to retrain. Let's send it first right here. Hopefully it will not be attacked. I don't really think so. Now having a lot of troops here as well. Maybe make a change, but it seems not. We're just gonna stay. We have a very good army right now. We're also one of the best mercenaries and cavalry. Some Babylonian have a spearmen, actually 3 units of them, that's right. And plenty of other troops, including this Triari, which are one of the best. This Principes, which are also one of the best, basically. And this general, which is becoming stronger and stronger, 47 years old, is decorated hero, is treasurer, poet, and so on. He's not one of the best generals that we have. This guy is a very good general though, but he's a very good guy. Okay, now let's see the messages first. Arche Seleucia is the most advanced faction. I cannot believe this. This is so hard to believe. Oh, we have a general here, although I don't really, not really quite sure what can we do with it, with him. We got a general everywhere, but that's okay. I just wanted this building in order to recruit a lot of troops. After gonna have it. We are anyway able to recruit. Oh my god, and the troops here are so cheap, look at them. That means let's just recruit as many as possible of them. Although it's gonna cost us some money, but still the troops are extremely cheap, and we have anyway a lot of money. So we're gonna recruit entire armies from Antiochia first of all. Public order is anyway very good, and like I said, we are recruiting a lot of troops anyway. In fact, I think we can retrain some of our troops in Antioch, so let's just send them first of all here. Next turn, for example. Construction, let's see. Taberne Armaturie. So we have something new here in Velica. Yeah, we're also having a very good price reduction. We have this Celtic general that is very good. And a very good tax rate level, which means we're gonna be able to take some troops out of here. In fact, even more. That's right. And we're gonna have left on this guys. And we're gonna form a new army here. Easily. Now let's see what else we have here. Hierosolema. Ooh, the Sabine army might attack us. Hopefully not. Now let's recruit another unit. Maybe we're gonna need it. And these 2 things, because we're gonna need them to recruit some more units here. Actually, 2 units would be better. Now, I have to say, these guys could attack us here, but they have very poor army. I don't think they will. And what do we have here? This is gonna be suicide if they can attack here in Jerusalem. And we're also having such a good price reduction from that general, which is a family member, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's see what else. In Palmyra. Oh, Palmyra is right. Oh my god, we can recruit so many generals and troops. Although this Eastern mercenary generals seem to be so expensive. They're also having an insane price reduction. This is unbelievable. That means that this just increased the public order and everything. It's really perfect. There are also two coming of age in Vienna's. He's gonna remain there. And the second is in Armenium. He's gonna go out. He's gonna form a new army here. Marriage celebration Spurius Silos in Kydonia, 21 years old. Talented leader Manius Brutus in Adrumeto. Librarian Quintus Rufinus in Arretium. Spurius Cornelius Arvina, veteran officer, and Servius Attivius Calatinus. Alright, so now I'm gonna give this guy some troops, and like I said, I just want to take in the north and those barbarian savages, basically. Yeah, it's time to increase the tax rate a little bit. Now, let's give the man some troops. And then basically some legionaries. Send him up in the northern. We could also give him some of these troops that we can recruit from here. Question is, which troops can we give him? Cavalry is actually too expensive, I think. Unit of Alpine Phalanx, I think, would be great for this young man here. 2 units of cohorts reformata. Tom Watch. Very nice infantry is what he's having here. Could also give him a unit from here, but I think that we're gonna deal with a rebellion if we're gonna do so. Anyway, let's do it. Just as I thought. Still, it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, now let's get back here, see what's going on. So, already having a new army that is going to be forward. Let's send it to Burdigala first. I can also send it towards those barbarians right there. In fact, we could already get some troops for Burdigala. Now, let's send it furthermore towards right here. In Chernobyl, things are also looking much better. Also having a very nice price reduction, so let's just build more stuff. And in here as well, very high tax rate. Let's advance with this guy in order to arrive in here. Gain some mercenaries maybe. Yeah, let's get these guys here.
Forward! Moves depleted, sir! Sir! Sir!
Now, this guy is in here, but we can actually attack him with 3 armies. And he's gonna accept it, so let's do it. Wait a minute, let's see.
March! Forward! Imperator.
Important is to kill this motherfucker.
While Commodus controls them, he
Now, we have a very good chance to destroy him, even if we're not gonna kill him. Let's see what he has here.
has enemies, most of all in the Senate. But while the people fight,
These units are completely untouched, they are completely unfucking retrained. Retrained, actually, they have lost only one unit, and they also have so much experience. It's gonna be heavy as fuck to kill them, although we have almost destroyed one of these units here. What the fucking cheater motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna have a huge pleasure in killing this motherfucker right away. Now this time we should really completely kill them. Or at least destroy many of his units. This is fucking absurd. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, we have another landscape. This is even much better. This is much better. Let's get back. Well, not that much, but like that. They started about they're very far away. I'm not sure they're gonna arrive very soon. And let's see, what are we gonna do with our guys here? Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna wait for our allies to arrive and then we're gonna attack them. Now we have, I think, oh, they are giving a full charge, unfortunately. Hopefully our allies will be able to arrive in time, because otherwise we're gonna lose again. Motherfucker, he's giving a full fucking charge.
Est perfecto.
More or less. Our allies are just entering the battle first.
Equites consulares.
They're just waiting a little bit. Very strange there. Gonna be basically in a circle. We have a very good position here to attack in the center. They're gonna be attacked from the flank by our troops. So let's see what's gonna be. Now we have a great advantage here. And we're having so many armies, we should be able to completely destroy this motherfucker piece of shit. Okay, so I think that our allies are already trying to attack, that's right. This way, this, and they're not. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Then we're gonna send our troops forward. I also don't think they're gonna be able to retreat. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit until the battle will somehow start and we're gonna send our missile troops. This should be an easy battle, a easy victory, and destroy this red motherfucker, which destroys so many armies. I think at least 4 armies. 4 full armies that we had.
Became a slave.
Bet that.
A slave who
Okay, so the battle have started, or will start very soon. Time to send our troops a little bit forward. And take care of this motherfucker. And basically we're just gonna wait. They have no cavalry and stuff like this, so it should be somehow easy. It would have been easier if we would have some cavalry as well. Our allies are already fleeing. These guys are too stupid to fire. Come on, piece of shit.
Maximus the Invincible, who knows no fear.
Okay, now let's see. We got our infantry there. So our allies will very soon retreat.
Are you a man who once said death smiles at us all?
Okay, our missiles should already fire. They have the potential to lose a lot of troops if we can attack them from the back, as far as I know.
Very smart, isn't it? You must know. You were to your father.
Alright, now... Wait a minute. So time to wait a little bit. Before our other allies will attack. Then move a little bit forward with our infantry. Perhaps we can attack our guys. We can help our guys. I don't know how the fuck is he retreating these troops here. Oh, we should help them there, but they still have a lot of units and it's still gonna be difficult. Okay, at least here we could basically attack them. They still have billions of units and we still don't have enough troops here. Okay, time to send our infantry just a little bit forward. Okay, let's give a charge in there and help our troops a little bit. Okay, not sure what's going on here. They are still fighting, they still have a lot of troops. And what the fuck are these idiots? Come on, you should hurry up. Wait a minute, they're just arriving now. These guys are also helping the job a little bit here. But they still have one of the best units, I'm not sure. They are taking, some of them, they are taking absolutely no casualties. Our ally is already fleeing. I think that these guys will just flee as well. Shit, they are attacking with their boy swordsmen, like gonna break our guys there. Shit, it's still looking like fuck. Basically, it's still looking like shit. Wait a minute, a battle will start here. Hopefully this motherfucker will enter the battle right away. Okay, let's attack their general here. Still having too many units here. Time to move our cavalry right away and try to save the day. Let's attack these guys from behind. I'm not sure how much we're gonna resist. This guy should already enter the battle, but this seems to be a very poor army here with only Celtic spearmen. Shit, they have broken this army here. I'm perfectly sure we're not gonna be able to kill his general. Now, this charge was one of the poorest ever. Oh, fuck. Many of our guys are already fleeing. Let's give a charge in there. Not sure why is he moving so damn difficult. Let's give another charge here. I'm gonna try to break them down here at least, but I still have the feeling that we're not gonna win this battle. Oh my god, they are retreating. This is really perfect. Of course, not their general. Now let's try to bring down his general. This is gonna be a very important thing. That was a nice charge, I think. No, let's attack this guy here. Now, we're doing a great job, I have to say. Let's see this charge here, although our general is tired anyway. That was a perfect charge. I think they're gonna lose the battle. They will lose the battle, although their general is still alive, but they'll still lose the battle, I think. This will be just perfect. Their general is as good as dead, I think. Time to bring down their general for good. So let's just make sure that their general will be brought down. Although our general is exhausted almost. But most important is that their general will be killed. So they still have some units fighting, but this army is as good as dead actually. Finally we can attack there. Alright, finally. I think they are down. That was great. Alright, I think they are down. Now let's take a break now and spare our troops, because our allies will anyway do a good job. So the great Diazenis is dead, and now we're gonna be able to besiege the town and take it next turn. Our general is still very tired. Just give an attack here. These guys are fighting very courageously. Yeah, they're just down. They're just down. They have no chance. Oh, they have another unit of boy swordsmen, but they're gonna be brought down anyway. Wait a minute, I have an even better idea, actually. I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't even think that they can retreat as far as I know. Should be able to retreat though. Whatever. Let's try to chase them down. But I thought they're not gonna be able to retreat. These fucking savages, because they are barbarians. No, I think they're not retreating. They're just trying to hunt down those troops that we have right there. Okay, then let's bring our guys in here. Yeah, they're just trying to whatever. These guys are boy swordsmen. I think they're already taking a lot of casualties. Yeah, just as I thought. Let's just spare our boys here. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. There, that's right, I just thought so. So let's see. We have lost an incredible number of men, that's for sure, but we have also had a very poor army. Look at this, only Celtic peasants. We have gained some experience with our general, just a great general. That was an epic battle of Morokbona in 188 BC. So let's see what's going to come out of it.
Victory!
Right.
Orders! Orders!
The boys
Sir,
are out.
Prepare for battle!
Time to besiege the town and take it next turn.
Under siege, sir! General, attack! Orders! Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Let's bring this guy some mercenaries. I think this station phalanx will be the best. And yeah, we're just gonna besiege it with these units, and I can just try to take it out next turn. Then I should go with this army in this direction and get this town as well. Although I know it's gonna be difficult, but let's just try it.
Imperator! General! Move out! Imperator! Move out! Imperator! Forward! Orders! Imperator! Darrow! Darrow!
These guys will also try to
Darrow!
arrive.
Orders! Sir! Orders! Imperator!
Right, let's just recruit more troops here.
General! General! Imperator!
Oh, they had also this legionary cohort, which is anyway almost destroyed, but it doesn't matter.
Orders!
Like I said, next turn I can try to assault this town, even if we're not gonna have that big chances, even if we have all the troops and stuff like that. Just gonna try to assault it. Ah, that was a very good battle. Now, I don't think we're gonna have to send this guy in the north, but we're gonna do it actually. Like I said, we're just gonna take this town as well. Ah, they have wooden palisade now. It's gonna be a bit easier. But this army is poorer than the one that we have just defeated here. So it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. And we might have another army that will arrive there. These are the guys, that's right. And these guys as well. Shouldn't be a problem to take those towns. Alright, let's see what's going on in Africa.
Yes, master.
Imperator! Imperator!
Well, basically,
Orders! Sir! Move out! Orders! Orders!
and it's good another unit of town watch anyway. And, oh man, this thing is so expensive, but I think we're gonna have to do it because otherwise we're gonna have, I don't have a rebellion, so no matter how expensive it is, let's just build it.
Imperator!
Let's just build it, although, in fact, we can take this guy out. It's gonna be worse. It's also old.
Orders!
Whatever.
Imperator!
I'm gonna put a new army in Northern Africa anyway. Let's send this army right here.
Forward! Orders!
Or send it to Italy or something like that. We're gonna see.
Sir!
This is what we have here. Some study principles.
General!
Very nice army, right? This one is a poor one, but it's not that bad.
Orders!
And we had another army right here. That's also alive on a battlefront. We also have some troops we can use here. Let's see. So these little kids are trying to defend Karim because they are seeing that we're sending an army against them.
Sir! Prepare for battle! Out of move, sir!
Let's go directly route. And the Carthaginians
Your
told them
Honor,
that I don't think they're gonna be able to do
searching
something.
for clues. At your service.
General! Aye, Captain?
Okay, now let's see what do we have here.
General! Boarding! Yes, Captain! All ashore! Yes, Captain!
Also have some troops in here.
Orders! Imperator! Orders! Imperator! Move out!
Alright. Basically, we could take some mercenaries more. But we will not, we just leave the way it is. 21 years old. He is already having a nice, or forming a nice army. Nothing to retrain. In fact, there is nothing to retrain anyway, so I'm gonna do something else. I'm just gonna leave all the troops in here or send them back.
Forward!
Basically try to form a new army. And I'm gonna send this guy to Rome, actually. Means right here.
No more moves, sir. March! Orders!
That's right. Let's see how old he is. Gonna have to celebrate triumphs. But return to Rome, blah blah blah. Okay. We're having a better army here. And I think we could take some of the troops out.
Forward! Out of
Maybe
move,
not.
sir!
But whatever.
General. March! Orders! Orders! Onward! General! Onward! Imperator!
Alright, that's enough. Now we have formed another nice army here.
General! Forward!
Let's send first of all north towards Sino or something, because we're having anyway a lot of troops here that we could
Sir!
basically use.
Onward! Sir!
That's right, I thought so. And Mazaka too, although Mazaka is at the border, so we're gonna have to be careful with it.
Sir!
Alright,
Sir! Orders! Forward! Sir!
70 troop.
General!
Okay, good.
Sir!
Now another army is forming here. So the question is,
Sir!
what to do here. I'm just gonna let the general, first of all, what he is. And I'm gonna send my troops south, just as they want it.
Imperator!
Because, like I said, I want to take Egypt. Let's send all the troops south,
Imperator!
including these guys here.
Imperator! General! Forward!
Not even sure where are we gonna go, but it doesn't matter.
Orders! March! Out of move, sir! Sir! Orders!
It's good. It's perfect. Right, especially in Antioch, we are actually recruiting an incredible number of units here because we have a very good price reduction. They look how cheap these troops are. And we're also having a general that, because these generals are just cheap. First of all, we're gonna keep it inside a little bit. And we're gonna get him out. These troops, we're gonna need a general anyway.
Sir!
Alright.
General!
Now let's see.
General!
This guy's just gonna stay here in order to defend. Okay, now let's see. He's 47 years old, so he's gonna defend here just in case the Serkis will attack, and I think they can try to retake this and they're gonna attack again. Now, this army seems to be dangerous. Here, not pretty much.
General!
But like I said, the most important thing, and that's why I'm sending this enormous armies here, is to try to take this, try to take Egypt, basically. The whole of Egypt, which has been conquered very quickly by Seleucids, I think. This is going to be the most important thing to do.
Orders?
Oh, there's another town here that is definitely belonging to Seleucids. And here as well, they have very tough units inside, and they are still recruiting all the units. Although income is very low, population is however very big. Strange. Because Seleucids are still having a lot of armies, I'm sure, and they are still at war, if I'm not wrong, with Parthians and with Ptolemy and Palava or Parthians. Oh, they have protectorates, these guys, which means that these guys should be... we should be at war with this barbarians, I think. Now, here the Seleucids are trying to put up a new army and build the town a little bit. We'll see what's gonna be. Okay, now let's see here what our towns are doing. Mediolano. Oh, well, let's recruit another unit. Carthage as well. Sure. Ipsos is, but whatever. There are many towns in which we have a general, which is very good, of course. So we're just gonna have to wait there. And that's it. Now, let's see if we can build something in Italy. Yeah, Kappa, for example. We could also recruit some more troops, so let's do it. I mean, more legionaries. And let's see what can we actually build. Let's build this farm. So details, population growth. Squalor is in a way big. Farm upgrades. Average harvest.
Orders?
Right, that's pretty good. Squalor is absolutely insane. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for this time. So next turn we're gonna take this town for sure. We're gonna assault it. Then we're gonna send our troops towards these guys and try to take them out as well. Take this town as well. Then we're gonna try to take town of Kyrene from Seleucids, and we're gonna try to advance furthermore into Egypt, and we're gonna try to defend against their attacks right here, because they are keep attacking us right here in on the eastern front, to say the least. Now we're having anyway very good troops all over the place,
Orders?
so I think all in all shouldn't be a problem.
Sir!
Okay, so thank you very much